Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Math Menders Academy. Today, we are going to learn about three important mathematical ideas: mean, median, and mode. These are special ways we use numbers to describe and understand data. Data is simply a collection of information, such as test scores, heights, ages, or the number of goals scored in a game. Let's look at these test scores from 5 students. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 11. When we look at a group of numbers like these, we often want to find one number that can help us understand the whole group. How can we find a number that represents all these scores? That's exactly what mean, median, and mode help us do. In this lesson, you will learn how to find the mean, also called the average, how to find the median, which is the middle number, how to find the mode, which is the most frequent number. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to find mean, median, and mode confidently on your own. Let's get started. Now let's learn about the mean. The mean is another word for the average. To find the mean, we add all the values together and then divide by the number of values. Remember this rule. Mean equals the sum of the values divided by the number of values. Let's look at these numbers: 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. First, add all the numbers together. 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 equals 40. Now count how many numbers there are. There are 5 numbers. Next, divide the total by 5. 40 divided by 5 equals 8. So the mean of these numbers is 8. Great job. The mean helps us find the average value of a group of numbers. Let's continue and practice finding the mean with another example. Great job learning what the mean is. Now let's try another example together. Look at these numbers: 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Can you find the mean? Let's work it out step by step. First, add all the numbers together. 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 plus 30 equals 100. Now count how many numbers there are. There are 5 numbers. Next, divide the total by the number of values. 100 divided by 5 equals 20. So the mean of these numbers is 20. Excellent work. Remember, to find the mean, add all the numbers together and divide by the number of values. Let's continue our lesson and learn another way to describe a set of data. Now, let's use the mean to find a hidden number. Look at these numbers: 12, 5, 9, 10, 8, 11, and a hidden number. We are told that the mean is 9. Can you find a hidden number? Let's solve it step by step. First, find a total that all 7 numbers must add up to. Since the mean is 9 and there are 7 numbers, 9 multiplied by 7 equals 63. So the total of all 7 numbers must be 63. Next, add all the known numbers. 12 plus 5 plus 9 plus 10 plus 8 plus 11 equals 55. Now subtract the total of the known numbers from the total needed. 63 minus 55 equals 8. So the hidden number is 8. Let's check. 12 plus 5 plus 9 plus 10 plus 8 plus 11 plus 8 equals 63. And 63 divided by 7 equals 9. Excellent. The hidden number is 8. Remember, when a mean and one missing value are given, find the total needed. Add the known numbers. Subtract to find the missing number. That's how we use the mean to find hidden numbers. Now let's learn how to update a mean when a new value is added. A runner has a mean distance of 12 kilometers for 4 days. On the next day, she runs 17 kilometers. What will her new mean distance be? Let's solve it step by step. Step 1. find the total distance for the first 4 days. Since the mean is 12 kilometers for 4 days, 12 multiplied by 4 equals 48. So the runner traveled 48 kilometers in the first 4 days. Step 2, add the distance for day 5. The runner traveled 17 kilometers on day 5. 48 plus 17 equals 65. So the total distance for all 5 days is 65 kilometers. Step 3, find the new mean. There are now 5 days altogether, so we divide the new total by 5. 65 divided by 5 equals 13. Therefore, the new mean is 13 kilometers. Be careful. Do not simply average 12 and 17. The value 12 is already a mean for 4 days, not a single day's distance. Always find the total first, add the new value, and then divide by the new number of data values. Excellent work. The runner's new mean distance is 13 kilometers. Now let's compare the mean, median, and mode using the same set of data. Look at these numbers. 4, 5, 5, 6, and 10. Let's begin with the mean. First, add all the numbers together. 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10 equals 30. There are 5 numbers altogether. 30 divided by 5 equals 6. So the mean is 6. Now let's find the median. The numbers are already arranged in order. The middle number is 5. So the median is 5. Next, let's find the mode. Which number appears most often? The number 5 appears twice. All the other numbers appear only once. So the mode is 5. Let's compare our answers. Mean equals 6. Median equals 5. Mode equals 5. Notice that the mean, median, and mode are not always the same. Sometimes they can be different, and sometimes they can be equal. That's why it is important to know how to find each one correctly. Excellent work. Let's continue. Now let's practice everything we have learned. Look carefully at these numbers. 8, 10, 12, 10, and 15. We will find mean, the median, and the mode. Let's start with the mean. To find the mean, add all the numbers together. 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 10 plus 15 equals 55. There are 5 numbers altogether. 55 divided by 5 equals 11. Therefore, the mean is 11. Now let's find the median. Before finding the median, we must arrange the numbers in order. The numbers become 8, 10, 10, 12, and 15. The middle number is 10. Therefore, the median is 10. Next, let's find the mode. Which number appears most often? The number 10 appears 2 times. All the other numbers appear only once. Therefore, the mode is 10. Let's review our answers. Mean equals 11. Median equals 10. Mode equals 10. Excellent work. You have successfully found the mean, median, and mode of a set of data. Now, let's see if we can find the median when the number of values is even. So far, we have found the median when there is one middle number. But what happens when there are 2 middle numbers? Let's find out. Look at this set of numbers. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Notice that there are 6 numbers altogether. Since 6 is an even number, there is no single middle number. Instead, there are 2 middle numbers. The 2 middle numbers are 8 and 10. To find the median, we first add the 2 middle numbers together. 8 plus 10 equals 18. Next, divide the answer by 2. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. Therefore, the median is 9. Excellent. Let's remember this important rule. If there is an odd number of values, there is one middle number. The middle number is the median. If there is an even number of values, there are two middle numbers. Add the two middle numbers together and divide by 2. The answer is the median. Let's review. Odd number of values, one middle number. Even number of values, average the two middle numbers. Great job. You now know how to find a median, whether the data set contains an odd number of values or an even number of values.
Stars align, we lose ourselves in the rhythm divine. Underneath the sky painted with dreams, we're chasing the echoes of silent screams.